Folks filing into Fenway Park here in Boston on a fine Thursday evening for baseball. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Chicago White Sox and the Boston Red Sox. Get ready for Red Sox baseball next. Rick Porcello will be the starter for the Bo Sox in this contest. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot.
Ready now, Adam Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Adam Turner.
Come on, baby.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting, great defense, good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
Thames has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, one man to look out for is
at the plate, Adam Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Adam Turner.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out.
One time, right now.
Line drive base hit. So a 1-out base hit has him aboard here in the 3rd, and that seems as good a time as any to check out our league leaderboard in hits. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Runners on the move for second. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And another foul ball.
You can't find it. Be patient, huh? Come you.
Another full count pitch home. Smoke the other way. High and deep to left. Benintendi going back, and it's gone into the monster seats. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 21 for him on the season. And the White Sox have opened up a 5-0 lead.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see.
Up next steps Kristen Stewart, and his guys have
for
quite
the
a hill
Red
to
Sox.
climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
So with 1 away, we'll give you a look at the current standings, and you can see they lead the division by the narrowest of margins, just a half game. Ready for another chance? Adam Turner. He singled his last time up.
Adam Turner.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Come on now, what time?
Hey,
right
I'm
here.
surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Line towards center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox.
Right here.
This is line to left. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is digging in. Adam Turner.
The center fielder, number 32, Adam Turner.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Line drive to left. Benintendi is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Adam Turner. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Adam Turner.
First offering on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Bogarts is there, and he puts this one away for the third.
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of a series has got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
7-1 the final score in tonight's. Chicago took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Friday night baseball now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Chicago White Sox and the Boston Red Sox. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Nate Eovaldi is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, in his last start, he picked up his 9th win of the season. It's always nice to get into double digits, and nothing he'd like to do more than to pitch well in this one and pick up his 10th victory of the year.
Adam Turner.
All right, come on now. One time. Let's go.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty V, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
Good one right here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, D-Row, I think Jerry Hillsdale is a very good hitter's umpire. Doesn't give much on the edges. He's going to make you put the ball over the plate.
Oh, I love me some Jerry.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. So striding in, Willie Armas, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun.
Armas.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Turner moving in. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now. Striding in, Adam Turner. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, one time, right now.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Popped him up. And this is taken in for out number 1. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Wilmer Flores. His past history with Hyun-Jin Ryu. He's got 2 hits in 20 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Swing, and he pops him up. Travis onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first. Striding in once again, Adam Turner.
Adam Turner.
Here's the first pitch to him. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Sanchez, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ranging back is Bradley. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 4th home run for him on the season as the White Sox have opened things up a little bit further. It's now 4-0. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Adam Turner, and he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today.
Hey, your pitch, he's coming to you.
Get a good rip on it, huh?
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. And they're not going to have a play on him as the catcher just eats it. Stepping into the box, Justin Smoke. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Smoke.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Here we go.
3 balls and a strike now to Smoke. Eloy Jimenez would be next.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And another snap throw to the bag. And the runner back safely.
Hey, let her rip right here.
And again, he'll snap one over to first. And the runner back.
See it, drive it like you can.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Stepping up now, Eloy Jimenez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
There we go.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
2 down, runners at first and second. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Your pitch right here.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
And it's fouled away.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
The 2-2 one more time. Count remains 2-2. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long epic at bats, you start to get into.
And the run is in to score from second.
Boy, what a battle there, D-Roll. Several pitch at bat right there. He threw everything but the kitchen sink, and he was still able to get an RBI base hit.
And Dan, I can't tell you, the longer the ABs go, usually, I'll tell you, you get in that swing mode where if he throws the rock.
Up next steps Kristen Stewart. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Lifted the other way to left center. Giving chase is Jimenez. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Stepping into the box, Christian Vasquez. It was a walk in his last trip.
The
A 1-2 pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Sanchez onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners.
Adam Turner will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
He's set, and the pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Bogarts ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Into the box, Adam Turner, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Adam Turner.
First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Hey, let's go, big fella. Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
Hey, like you can up there.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
13-3 the final score. The White Sox scored a lucky 13 in this one. Hyunjin Ryu earns his 8th victory of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. Sunday afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you inside Fenway Park in Boston. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Chicago White Sox and the Boston Red Sox. Red Sox baseball is next. Chris Sale gets the ball for the Red Sox in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy's having a real solid season up to this point, and I know he'd like to get one more notch in his belt to get that 200 Ks on the season. He's awfully close, so you'd have to think in the back of his mind he'd like to punch out a few here and get into that 200 K club for the year.
Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Hey, this is a big one here, Matty. You know what, D-Roll? They're about to head on a 9-game roadie. One thing they'd like to do, get on that plane feeling good about themselves and salvage their last game of this series.
Yeah, Dan, they need to find a way to win this one today. Get on the flight. Makes everybody's dinner taste better. 9-game road trip coming up. A lot of packing involved, a lot of grinding on the road. They need to find a way to win this last one at home.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Mark, how do they go about break? Now batting, Adam Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
That's by him for strike 1. Anderson at second with 2 down. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on. Here's Jackie Bradley now. His previous history with Ross Stripling. He's 1 for 3.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. On the run is Jimenez. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. In now, Andrew Benintendi. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning. Digging in once again, Adam Turner. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Turner, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit hard but fouled off toward the dugout.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip. Hey, your pitch.
Comes set.
On it.
The 0-1. Into center field. Line drive base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
That's it, big guy.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Now batting, number 74.
And he misses 2-1.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Takes this the other way to right. Thames is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. White Sox pick up. Now to the plate, Adam Turner. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. The second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Filling in now, Wilmer Flores.
Leading off
2 hits and
for the
3
Red
at-bats for him in this one.
The second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Turner is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Adam Turner.
Number 32, Adam Turner.
Hey, drive those guys in. Here we go.
Here's the first pitch. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Here you go.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Anderson on second. Sanchez on at first with nobody out.
Hey, good one up there, huh?
Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Now a ball 9 toward the alley in left center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Now batting.
So here's the
Number
cleanup
74.
hitter, Eloy Jimenez. He's got the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
And he's one of those guys that they really rely on to come through in spots like this, Matt. Second on the team and runs batted in.
Your turn.
Bases loaded here, nobody out.
Hey, drive those guys in. Here we go.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul.
Hey, no one better, huh?
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely.
Hey, right guy, right play.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 big out on the scoreboard now. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. The 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Hey, putting together good at-bats late in the games can really help out. And how about this sac fly right here? Good at-bat that leads to his team getting the lead here in the late innings.
Now batting.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Devin Travis. Takes this the other way to right. Thames is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. White Sox pick up just the 1. One last shot here. Now at the plate, Eddie Cabrera. These two have not faced each other at the major league level.
Cabrera.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Turner is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
A 1-run finish, 4-3.